Die Wissenschaftler haben viele Theorien. Aber was glauben Sie? Sehen Sie sich eines der vielen Videos an und ziehen Sie Ihre eigenen Schlüsse. Technologie auf Uhrzeitkrift. ¿Qué pasa con los magníficos dinosaurios que pesan de ti? Los científicos tienen muchas...
Hello. Let's go ahead and get started. Continue. Right back into our Jurassic Park build. I think we ended last stream with building a zip line over our Tyrannosaur paddock, which I think is a fantastic idea, but some people didn't like. Ah, thunderstorm. I was wondering what that noise was. Anytime you want to load game, that'd be great. No cat cam just yet because the thunderstorm cats are hiding. They're not on the beanbag. They do not like the thunder. There we go. That took unusually long to load. I didn't like that. Am I? Ah, yes, our Tyrannosaur paddock. Oh, they're playing. Oh, look at them, so happy together. Where's the other one at? There he is. He's over here just being lazy. As they watch their snacks go by. We are actually running, don't have a whole lot of space left. Dead dinosaur. Ah, fuck, that's right. A bunch of ours are getting older.
Collect an asset.
To the point where they probably will not be around much anymore. Or we're going to be running out of... Yeah, we don't have a whole lot of space left. I kind of want to let the park just chill on its own because I think we spend a lot. I have an idea of what I want to do with this. I did watch a park build video over the weekend that gave me some cool ideas on what to do. But I want to knock out as much research as we can first. Just so that we'll have everything available to us. Especially with gene modification and hybrids. We have Hyperloop. I don't know if I want Hyperloop just yet. Can I even? I don't think I can. Nope, I can't reach it just yet. So with gene modification, we're gonna. I want to start breeding the dinosaurs too, so that they can kind of self-regulate their own.
Asset transportation.
Scientists busy. Are they gonna be busy with everything? Kind of self-regulate their own populations, and I won't have to worry about repopulating them. Medicines. Take a photo of a dinosaur with avian bug. Okay. Oh, that's weird. They have weird unlocks for these. That's interesting. I don't remember those, but all right, whatever. Which means we also want to start researching. I wonder why Avery's. You figured the ground nest would be first, or whatever. Aviary hatchery upgrades. No, we know what that we want. We want land hatchery upgrades. Not really. Most of these I already have. Yes, is the Hyperloop one. Operations. What's here? Staff task upgrades. Okay, looks like our scientists are busy. No, we probably do need security cameras. Because our dinosaurs have a habit of... Today was going to be a metro, but then I had second thoughts of it. Like last minute, I'm like, wait a minute. I'm not trying to rush this. I've got time. I'm not pressed for time or anything, so... And I know that Xavier wanted to see that too, since he was enjoying it. So I figured I'd wait to do Metroid again when I have more people available. So it is going to be not this coming Wednesday because there's something special, but going to be in 2 weeks we'll finish Super Metroid. Injury. My Osteoraptors keep injuring themselves. No, that's my Velociraptor. How are my Velociraptors already elderly? Oh my god. Stop getting old. Anyway, we're going to start the prep work while our research is going. We're going to start the prep work for... the build. For our build over here. And get this as flat as we can make it. Can we get rid of that slope entirely? Maybe we can when we start raising it. And I guess we would need max slope if we want to raise stuff. Yeah, that would make sense, wouldn't it? That's a little too much. There we go. That'll be about where we want it. But we got another dead dinosaur, so let's go and take care of that. Another compy.
En route to pick up the asset.
Oh, and our... Oh, we're so close to getting this bonus, too. Oh, we're losing them? No! So that's the dig site's done. Go ahead and start doing gene modifications so we can start modifying our dinosaurs, too. We'll start knocking these out as much as we can. think I can put in another staff center. Nope, limit reach. I can research it, more of it, to get that. So we will see. All right, so come over here. Just me as a cat, very quiet. Am I quiet? I am not trying to be. That's a bit much. Also, hello, Remy. Let's get that back down. Yeah, I can deal with it being that high. That'll be good for what? If you can check the remember OBS is weirdly gold. It's not yellow. It's just touching red. Is it? Oh, okay. I always assumed it was like medium in the yellow. How is that? Is that any better? I am just peeking into the red. There's a switch to change it to prop levels. What is the switch? I am all about that switch life. Well, now I'm pushing into mid-red, but I don't know what that means, so... You never found it? Ah! Fantastic. I think it might have something to do with my microphone level too, like where I have it positioned. Is that any better? Or do I have it more even with my mouth now? Yay! Someone actually used the siphon cheer, which I have an extra C in there. More like Cypunk? Cypunk, yes. That's going to be the next stage in Cyberpunk. We're just going to go straight to Cypunk. They're all siphoned, see what up. Oh, okay. That's interesting. I thought I had changed them at some point, but whatever. Dynamic ramp. We want to go... I want to flatten this. Oh, dynamic ramp here is good. I'm trying to remember how these work. Yeah, that's what we want. Bring it up there. Need to raise it in certain spots here. Damn, they need to stop dying. That's not how I wanted it. Oh, I was hoping that was going to be a little bit lower, so... There we go. Grab it right there. Ramp it there to there. Will my guest be able to walk on that? Can I build a path there? Nope. So I need to fix that. Maybe with the smooth terrain tool. Okay, no, I can't actually build a path there. It's just the pathing tool just being stupid. Oh no! We have our first Velociraptor that has died of old age.
To collect the asset.
A sad, tragic day. Gene modification. Yeah, we're just gonna be knocking these out. think we need to go on an expedition too to start getting some more dinosaur eggs. Triceratops. Yeah, let's get some Triceratops. No, I need the hybrid. What hybrids do I need? The Indominus. I need the Giganotosaurus genome. So, Giganotosaurus is what we need. And where were they found? South America? Giganotus. Titan. Giganotosaurus. There it is. Ah, scientists are busy. Okay. We will wait.
Asset transportation underway.
And continue messing with nature over here. In the meantime. Your entire park is between it. No, it's not. That's. You know what? You might be onto something there. we can mess with nature a little bit. It's fine. We can have a little bit where we fuck with nature as a treat. Let's bring this out a bit more. I'm gonna put something. Yeah, that'll be good. There is a method to my madness here, I promise. Water tool. That's the one we need right now. Come on, I need the water thing. Is it slope? There it is. Yeah, it's the slope tool. I always forget that. Need the environment tool back. There it is. We'll make that deep water right there. That doesn't quite look natural, but I'm gonna allow it. another little one up there. Yeah, there we go. Leading into a nice little. That's a nice little cove and inlet. Got some shallower water out here. Same thing here too. I need to replace some of this deep water with some shallow stuff for what we have planned. Make sure we can. I can always build that out a little bit. Flatten terrain. I want the roughen right here. That should be coming up a little bit higher than that, or faster than that. There we go, there it is. That a little bit rougher because I don't want them getting out once I actually put my stuff in here. Yeah, there we go. Now we got some more. Let's go next because we need the. Where the hell is my research thing? I am lost in my own park. This way. Lost in my own fucking park. Expedition. We want to go for the Giganotosaurus. We also want to go for the Spinosaurus. Can I not send anyone there? What the hell? Alright. What the hell? Nah. I guess I can only do one at a time. Alright, well, in the meantime, while we're doing that, we can do some more research. Operations. Let's go ahead and... If I get that, I can unlock some... I can train my scientists better. Same with... I can't do that one. Power 2. I don't need power because I have that turned off because that's always a fucking nightmare to deal with in this game. Enclosures. Ground nests, lagoon nests, and aviaries. Yeah, this is what we want. Ah, aviary hatchery. I don't need the hatchery upgrades. What else can we do? Can we get any more? Can we get any more modifications at the moment? Can do the Hyperloop. I guess that's it for our scientists. Suchomimus, that's what I wanted to get to. There we go. Because the Suchomimuses and the Baryonyxes can get along with each other fairly well. If we start doing that, let's go ahead and put in some attractions. I want to put in a viewing platform. Here-ish? Yeah. Another one over here. Let's see. I think we can get it right there. I will need to build... Nope, that's way too far away. I will need to build paths to get to these. But that is not a problem. Should have decent coverage of that one. Let's see, we put... I need to build a ramp up to that one. That should be good for that one. Let's see if we can make that terrain up to here. Oh, I want to make a, let's make a ramp. From there to there, and then we can just roughen up all the terrain right here. Behind the Coliseum. Leading up to this ramp. I should point out that the dinosaurs cannot cross over the rough terrain. So it makes for very good natural barriers. Go ahead and smooth this out while we're up here so we can get a path in there. Yeah. I think once I put in the paths and everything that I want for this area, you're not convinced you'd trust... You wouldn't trust this? What kind of... There's no dinosaur that's going to be able to... Well, I mean, the raptors maybe definitely would, but the ones I'm planning on putting in these little natural enclosure pit things would definitely not be able to make it up to there. I should, however... That's kind of funny that it just makes a sharp curve, a sharp slope like that. I kind of like that. We just have spiky rocks that just end. That's really funny. Dinosaurs can't cross rough terrain. I mean, oh fuck, we got a bunch of dead ones now. Shit. Oh no! One of my catfish just died. Where's the other one that's died? It says 2. Oh, that's... I know that the pathways there aren't... Storm warning! Oh, good. Go and open all the emergency shelters. Oh, there's the other dead one, the Dilophosaur.
Asset requiring collection. Transportation underway.
Oh, I heard all the screams. Giganotosaurus. Yeah, let's go ahead and start researching that. Really? I can't research more of them? Oh, I guess because that one will take too much. Well, give me some more Suchomimus. There we go. Yeah, dinosaurs can't climb mountains. That's a well-known fact. Alright, now I can start putting in the rest of the viewing galleries. The good part about doing it like this, too, is I don't have to worry about them escaping. Because they will physically not be able to get up high enough. Emergency shelter. Yeah, I would hope so, because there's a fucking storm.
Asset in transit.
Let's put one more over here. Nope, that's way too far down. I don't want to put it in the fucking enclosure. And maybe one more on this side. I guess I can open the storm shelters now.
Ladies and gentlemen, we apologize.
All right, now let's get our pathways going.
During our recent handling of anomalous events.
Man, my dinosaurs are dropping like flies today. I don't like this. Fucking Mondays, I guess. Oh, I haven't finished building over there yet. Oh, that's fine. We'll leave ourselves room to expand over there. But I should go take care of that one. Oh man, it's another raptor.
En route to collect the asset.
All my cool and expensive raptors are dying of old age. I don't like that. I'm okay if like a compy or something dies, but fuck, not my raptors.
Transporting asset.
And we need to build the other part of the ramp down here. There we go. I think this, now I need to connect all those.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new viewing platform, ready for you to gain an elevated view of our wonderful dinosaurs.
Yeah, it still kind of bugs me that they, uh-oh. Terrain too steep. Alright, well, that's an easy fix. I can just delete that. There we go. We can modify that a bit. There we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new viewing
That doesn't look too janky.
ready for you to observe our magnificent animals.
Yeah, they're announcing that we're opening, you know, these viewing platforms when I haven't even added anything yet.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new viewing platform ready for you to gain an elevated view of our wonderful dinosaurs.
You haven't added shit yet. Uh-oh. Terrain too steep. I may have placed that one a little too... How about this? Can you smooth that out? There we go.
Ladies
That's
and
just
gentlemen,
a very
we
steep
have
ramp.
added a new viewing gallery ready for you to observe our magnificent animals.
If you are just now joining us, I see we got a couple more viewers.
We have added
I
a new
am
viewing platform
just kind of
ready
expanding
for you to gain an
the park,
elevated
making
view
some
of our
more
wonderful dinosaurs.
natural-ish enclosures.
Ladies
Because here at Siphon's Jurassic Park, our dinosaurs' comfort is the #1 priority. Fun to enjoy birds have your authentically preserved collection of Jurassic urban grass. Yes. I have dinosaurs here too. They're just, you know, being shy. Oop. You see, look at that. She performed on command. Good girl. I'd give you head pats if I could. If you're lucky, you can even see Jurassic microbes. Man, that's a big-ass microbe right there. I need a name for my T-Rexes. Anyone got any suggestions? I've got 3 of them. They're fucking loud. Goddamn. I've got male and 2 females. Daisy. I'll go with that one. Oh, they're playing. Okay. Oh yeah. Here is what I think is a very exciting attraction. We have a zip line over the Tyrannosaur paddock, which is insanely popular for some reason. What am I looking for? Expeditions. No, fossils. Because I want that precious Giganotosaurus. What's that going to give us? So that's going to get us to, okay, 81%. That'd be good. So let's go and we can go on another expedition. Here's hoping the zipline is, I mean, if it is, I'm sure we'll make them sign a waiver for it. Because obviously we're not going to be completely stupid and have them, you know, just go across the zipline without any kind of insurance or anything. We're going to make sure that we, the park, are covered. Where's my other Megalodon? I just realized I didn't name one of them Remy like I should have. Oh, probably because they're all, both mine are girl Megalodons. No, I have 3. So what's number? There you are. There you are, Remy. It's you. The mighty Megalodon. You are very majestic and fearsome. The girl one should be named Taco Bell. No, no, we do not allow Taco Bell in this park. Man, these things have got to be cold. Look at them, all itty bitty. Such aggressive looking chickens. I need to see if I can put any. There we go. Where's the? There it is. Can I put one of these in here and have it connect to the path up here? I can. Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, hell yeah, we're doing that then.
A new viewing gallery, ready for you to observe our magnificent animals.
That better not be obstructed by anything. There we go. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new viewing
Now, I think
gallery
that's going to be kind of
ready
cool.
for
You go up down there and, you know, you go in this little... Let the guests swim to the Megalodon pen. I don't know. Remy, you wouldn't eat people, would you? Only if they asked on their birthday. There is precedent for this. That's ominous. So, I mean, yeah, I get the reference there. I really like what I did with the herbivore enclosure, having like different little sections in it set up. I think that's really, really neat. And my open air aviary. The pteranodons up there. What do the pteranodons get along with? You just like Harvard Company. You like Thanatos Dracon. Okay, cool. So I can put more things in the aviary. As soon as we get done with the... Oh, that's just the... I need to research some more fossils. Nope. Fossils. There we go. Allosaurs. Yes. Get me that full Allosaur genome. And some more Cicominus. Kale says hi. Hi, Kale. Scientists fail. Can I train any of them? I can. I can train a lot of them, actually. I can train you in one more. Perfect. Let's just spend all of our money. Unavailable during task. Let's train every scientist we can so that they'll be experts in everything. Or to make sure that we can get all the stuff at least. Yeah. Out of space. So I am out of space. I can't build them anymore. We've got the complete Allosaur genome now, though. So my plan for this big section over here that I kind of built up, we're going to put in the... one of these, we're going to put in the Spinosaurus. Probably the this big one right here. The other ones we're going to use for the Indominus, for the hybrids. The Indominus Rex, the Distortus Rex, which should be kind of weird looking. That'll be the one from drawing a blank on the yeah, I'm drawing a blank on the Jurassic Park name. Fuck. Oh fuck. Rebirth. Got there in the end. No, I think the Spinosaurus might do better in this one if I carve that one. Because I think the Distortus Rex is probably going to need a lot of space, so we can probably put him in this big one over here. I don't know how he's going to react yet. So let's go ahead and edit this environment a little bit more. There, I think that'd be perfect for the Suchomimus and Baryonyx. For the Spinosaurus, at least. And I think we may be able to. Good, we can get back a little bit more space that way. I want to keep that like that. I have a bit of a dip there. I don't think that's right. So let's go ahead and fix that again. There we go. You know what? Let's just leave that as is. Another dead dinosaur. Who died this time? Oh no. Phoenix, I'm sorry. My my dinosaur catfish are all dying. I only have one left. Stegosaurus. Oh shit, I forgot I was making some of these. Don't I already have some other Stegosaurus in here too? I do, over here.
Picking up asset. En route to collect the asset.
Weren't there a... Didn't I just see a bunch of, Oh, they're all over here with this one. That's pretty cool. Seeing the Brachiosaurus with the Gallimimus. Yeah. I'm liking that. Okay, we are done with the research. Do we have any cats on the... Nope. No cats on the beanbag, so no cat cam just yet. No, I need fossils, not research. Giganosaurus. That's going to give us the full Giganosaurus genome. Hell yeah.
Transportation underway.
So we need to get the full... We need to get the Spinosaurus genome too. Do I already have the Baryonyx? I already have the Baryonyx. I don't know if I have all the Suchomimus genome. I think I do. I don't have any of the Spinosaurus genome. Ah. Fix that. I feel like I could put in maybe another lagoon over here and put in some of the smaller marine reptiles. Since you already got a big lagoon here, that would probably... And I could
Commencing
move all
asset
the
transfer.
Atmorosauruses over there. And just fill this one with some more Dunkleosteuses. How many more, We've got 2 Dilophosaurs left. And once they're gone, I'm going to knock this down. Oh, I was going to put the... Yeah, and this is going to be the new Baryonyx and Suchomimus pen. Because the big giant ones are going to be in the back. Yeah, that's the plan. Yeah, they're going to be in here. No, they might... The Spinosaurus might be in here. No, this might be good for the
Asset has been
Indominus.
delivered.
Yeah. I keep changing my mind. Lystrosaurus died of old age.
Asset return
Tragic.
collection.
Uh-oh, 2 dead dinosaurs. What else died? An Osteraptor. Man, I am losing dinosaurs left and right today.
Asset collection request received.
But we also do have more than enough to replace them because we have $67 million now.
Asset transported.
Our guest count has been steadily dropping, though, so we need something to bump it up
Transported
fairly
asset.
fast. Few fossils. What we got to do? Sell the fungi. Spinosaurus, 50%. Okay, wow, you're starting us off strong with that. So bump it to 63% of that genome. And bang that out. Expedition Center. Send you over here to Tunisia to get the rest of that precious genome.
Commencing asset transit.
Once you do that, then we can start doing our hybrid research. Because we have everything we need for the Indominus and the Indoraptor. Then I'm definitely going to go for this guy because I want to see what size reference they went with. Because they either changed sizes rapidly in Rebirth, or there was more than one of these fuckers because the sizes do not match up. And Mutodons, no, those things can just fuck right off. They just... No. You just need to go on VRChat and find dinos to extract DNA from. I don't actually know any dinosaur furries, do I? I've got to know one, right? Oh, I used to know a raptor, but she just kind of fell off the face of the planet. She lives down in Brazil, I think? Oh, look at him. He's so happy. Keep reading how loud they are. I know a raptor, but he left for Ottawa this month. No, I don't want. I want the Spinosaur genome, not these weird ass ones. Oh, can't get that one. Ooh, I can't get the rest of the Suchomimus genome though. That'll be perfect. All right, don't let me send any more scientists or anything out because I need to do the research to where I can build another staff center, and then build a. Do I have 3 staff centers? Okay, let's see. I need to do operations. Enter, view research. That one. Faster research. Can we do more faster research? Nope. Okay. There we go. What the hell? Oh, compies. They're hopping around somewhere in here. Oh, look at it. I love the way they don't actually walk around. They just hop everywhere. They're like adorably vicious wallabies. Like, you would never expect a wallaby to be dangerous just from looking at it, but you know that, you know. Uh-oh. Oh, fuck! Stegosaurs are fighting. Ah, because you want to be the alpha. Ooh! Solid hit. Who's gonna back down first? Uh-oh. Do we have a new alpha stegosaur? We do. Chat, quick. Who can tell me what this end of the stegosaur is called? This thing has an actual name. What is it called? Without looking it up. Not the butt, no. The spiky bit on the end of the tail has a specific scientific name. Something like the Thudinator. Thagonizer. Jay got it. For bonus points, what's it from? Where did it get that name from? My stream is going to be educational. A webcomic. Incorrect.
Research assignment has been successfully completed.
It is not from a webcomic. That may have been where you saw it, but that is not where it is from. It's named after the late caveman who hunted it. Yeah, but the name Thagomizer is specifically from something. From a non-web comic. Which comic?
Attention personnel, please stand by for a vehicle.
Far side. Yeah, Jay got it. There. Now no one can say that my streams aren't educational. I mean, you can say it, but it's going to hurt my feelings if you do. My streams aren't educational. Wow. Rude, Remy. It's very rude. All right, let's train all our scientists up. I'm going to rename that one Shark then. If my streams aren't educational, you were spiritually close. Farside is just a webcomic at the time. No, it wasn't. If anything, Foxtrot was probably the webcomic of its time. Probably because Bill Amen has actually guest starred on XKCD, I think, more than once. Nope, not scientists. We're just training our scientists to make sure everyone's super smart. Oh, good. We can hire 3 more. Who's got the best base stats? Ooh, 733. That's not bad. 447. That's even better. All right, so it's gonna be 655. Yeah. Oh, it's gonna be you. Who else do we want? You might as well get her. We got room for 1 more. 556. Yes, we'll take that. Good number and my favorite caliber. You're spiritually very close. Now they're dead, Doctor. God damn it. Stop dying. Stop dying, you already dead fucks.
Heading to collect the asset.
Or at least let the fucking Dilophosaurs die so I can repurpose their pen. I could just rewild them. Let's go ahead and knock that out of the way. Then we can go on the expedition to get the Spinosaur genome. While they're doing that, can I research the hybrids yet? I can research the Mutodons, but I also don't want to. Alright, so we gotta wait about 2 minutes. I gotta figure out something to do with the Osteraptor and or hold on, can't I enclosures? Can't I already put nests?
Asset transit.
I can, yes. Definitely don't want to put one in there. Raptor pen. No valid dinosaurs. Are there? What? They need a medium nest. Alright, then surely this medium nesting area. So we put in a raptor nest right there. And another one right there. Now we've got 2 Velociraptor nests. Let's go ahead and make it 3. Alright, so now our Velociraptors should be self-regulating.
Heading to pick up the asset.
Enclosures. I think the small nesting area is for the Lystosauruses. Where's my petting zoo at? Here it is. There we go. We can toss 2 down there. Can I not put another one here?
Transportation underway.
Hidden from the guest. The Lystrosaurus don't give a fuck about where their nest is, so we can put some over there. So now we should start having some baby Lystosauruses. Got some baby raptors hopefully coming too. Allosaurs, what do you need? You require a large nest. Away from other nests. I can apparently only get one Allosaur nest. How about T-Rexes? Because we know we're gonna want the more T-Rexes. Hidden from guests. Man, it's gonna be hard to find a spot for the T-Rexes nest. Hidden from guests partially. I mean, that's gonna be. That'll be good enough. How about this? I think I can maybe. There we go. Now it's hidden. Oh, not really, though, because there's that log nest. How about this? We close it a bit more. How do you not prefer that? That's like the perfect nesting spot now. Warning: CCTV operation. Do you really need to tell the Hold on. Who the fuck is that sign for? Because people aren't going to get in here. What the fuck? That's insane. Why are you filming dinosaurs bending? Look, man. I I know a fandom that's gonna be really into it. They'll pay a premium price for it. Marine mammal nesting area. Have a Oh, look at that. An Allosaur has claimed a nesting area. You're gonna get a freak on. Why am I filming the dinosaurs bending? Dude, we're furries. Of course we're gonna watch the dinosaurs fuck. Brachiosaur, we can put that there. Parasaurolophus can have... Have all my Parasaurolophus migrated? Oh, they have. Oh, that's awesome. All the herbivores have, like, kind of, congregated over here. The Parasaurolophus will like these ones. And Montosaurus. How about Stegosaurs? No requirements for the Stegosaur nest.
That's a good-looking nest. Let's hope the dinosaurs like it as much as me.
Perfect, then. All right. So our raptor population should be self-regulating now. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing, since I have multiple ones attacking the fences. Either way, science hub. There we go. View fossils. Spinosaurus. Yeah, that's going to give us the full Spinosaur genome. After doing that, we can go into research and do hybrids. We don't have enough. Nope. So I need all my scientists free. Did not do the fossils? Okay. There we go. A minute 30 and we'll have access to self-regulating or self-perpetuating. Is there really a difference with biological stuff? So, I mean, self-regulation would be self-perpetuating too. Because I assume they will naturally, you know, breed to the limit of their... I don't want to say ability, but I guess population... To the ability... To their population, I guess, is the better phrase? Anyway, I need... One guest building. Where is my... There it is. Even though there's no chance of the dinosaurs escaping up in these areas, we will still need... We will still need the bathroom and...
There are moments when working with dinosaurs that just, well, leave you in awe. Finding eggs in a nest is one such moment.
A hybrid dinosaur. Oh boy, and here I was thinking that we were now trying to work with nature. You don't have to have read my best-selling first book called God Creates Dinosaurs, of course, to know that you've stepped foot on a slippery slope. But, you know, what could possibly go wrong?
Shut up, Ian Malcolm. Go back to me in a magic card. You know, I can't quite place it, but something's a little fucky with this path right here. Can't quite put my finger on it. That's still very steep, but it's gonna let me... I think that's as good as it's gonna get. Unless I just... delete that entire section of it. Then we can make a path. Terrain too steep. There we go. That looks much better. It's so wheelchair accessible. Oh, you missed it. In one of my very first parks, I had a I built a pit for the Dilophosaurs to go into. And there was a noticeable dip, like right at one edge, where the path would go along it. So if you're in a wheelchair or a stroller or something, you were falling into the fucking dilf pit. Which, I mean, I think a lot of people might be into. Oh, Phoenix, I'm sorry, all of my catfish. No, I still have one left. Ah! Remy, you had a baby.
Juvenile Brachiosaurus are a more manageable size at this point than their parents, of course. But, you know, they're not going to stay that big for
Not
long.
again.
Remember now, a dinosaur, it's a big commitment. It's for life. Theirs and maybe yours.
Shut up, Ian Malcolm. Hybrids. Let's get the Indoraptor. Do we want the Indoraptor? Nah. I definitely want the Distortus Rex, though, just because that thing looks fucked up. All right, now that we've got the Indominus Rex, let's go ahead and synthesize Modify the genome. Obviously, we're gonna go for the movie. Or do we want to go for... Can we get like a pure ghost-looking one? No, it doesn't look like we can. Can we make the Indominus look meaner than she already was, though? Ah, I gotta give it because that one looks cooler. Oh, wrong button. Modify genome. There we go. Yeah, it's got to be the movie pattern. Traits. Lifespan. Gonna make you live forever. Guarantee this animal survival in combat if not seriously injured. Biological immortality. Well, I don't really plan on breeding the hybrids. Because they don't like to get... No. I kind of want just the one. An experimental trait is overriding another one. That's fine. Oh, because I won't need lifespan then. So I can save stuff on that. Makes an animal immune to poison, disease, and serious injury. Also immune to tranquilization. We're not going to do that one. That seems like a very bad idea. Comfort. That's the one I need the comfort gene. There's just one of these that'll make them tolerate fine space adaptation. I definitely want that. Hey, we got our numbers back up. Group adaptation, drought tolerance.
You're turning out to be someone that I can truly rely on. And my trust is not something that many have managed to earn.
This is the one. Positive temperament. Once those all get done. Aww! Baby dinosaurs!
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Protoceratops to the park.
Please ignore the dead dinosaur that we're airlifting out of the back. Oh, good.
Asset to be collected.
So we're down to our last Dilophosaur. As bad as it sounds, I kind of just want this one to hurry up and die. Research complete. Okay, perfect. What other gene? I want in the others. Don't think I need in the other, or want in the other adaptations just yet. Now for these, I will need. Is it cross species? I have that already. Maybe I do want group adaptation for the when I start mixing some dinosaurs. Oh, baby Gallimimuses. Gallimimus? Gallimimuses or Gallimimi? Because they're already Gallimimus. Aw.
Asset being transport.
Life has found a way. Alright. Patrick. We are synthesizing an Indominus Rex. Traits. We want you biologically immortal. We want you to tolerate the hell out of comfort. How much air this animal needs as a population. I don't really plan on fixing. So let's see, tolerance. I think this is all I really need. You'll be biologically immortal. I really don't need you to cohabitate with other species because you're going to be on your own. You'll save and exit. 2 million. just to synthesize some eggs. Alright, we're also going to look into... God. It looks so fucking weird. That head looks like a fucking beluga whale. There's only one skin color for him. Nah. I'll also make you biologically immortal. Is this the one? Tolerance, that's the one. Save and exit that. Synthesize those eggs. Do you want to synthesize anything else while we're in here? I guess we could start ahead on the baryonyxes and... No, we need some spinosaurs. Yeah. Hold on. Where's the Oh, I can change which Spinosaur you are. Okay. We can get the Jurassic World Rebirth Spinosaurs, which look more like big. They just look a little goofy. I don't really like them. So we're gonna go with the classic ones. Oh, that's a cool color. Yeah. I'm digging that. And for the males. Ooh, what do y'all think? I'm leaning towards either this dark green one or this bright yellow one for the male Spinosaurs. What do you think, chat? Or I could make them look like the fucking... They just look so stupid. I don't care if this one is like more realistic. I cannot do that one. So it's gonna have to be... I'm liking that yellow. Let's go with the yellow. There we go. Yellow with the... Yeah. Do I want these things to breed? I might. I think I do. So we're going to... Sociability. Comfort. Crank those up. Beck's dominance and vital means of all animals. Okay. So we crank that up too. They'll be humble, sociable, and comfortable. Which is going to be a weird combination for Spinosaurs. Compatibility. Yeah, why not? We'll make them live just a little bit longer. Scientist limit reached. Oh, I can't? No deep analysis record. Yeah, that's fine. There we go. All right, so we have the big dinosaurs coming in. Synthesizing some eggs. In the meantime, we've got this one Dilophosaur. You know what? Add task. Tranquilize this Dilophosaur. I swear to God, if this thing just died... Nope, there's a Morris Intrepidus. So I'm going to have to figure out something to put in there.
Heading to pick up the asset.
Because I've only got 2 of those left. And the Morris Intrepidus, they weren't really the big attention grabber. So I'll have to find some other small creature to put in there. Blueprints. We can put in some more amenities. I know we're going to need some up here.
Commencing asset.
Path not connected. No shit. Some amenities there. Put another row of them over here. And that should be good on those. So that people, when people come over here, they can still find stuff to buy and spend their money on, things like that. There we go. They don't want to connect it, right? I'll probably put in some hotels over here too, because it seems like going to be a good spot for them. Nope, I need to smooth
Ladies
that
and
out.
gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Protoceratops to the park.
Pathways. Terrain too steep. No, it's not. Hit those. Oh, maybe it is too steep. Ah, that is a little bit of a problem right there, yeah. Let me go ahead and flatten that. Or smooth it at least. Not flatten it. Yeah, there we go. Maybe flatten that. Yeah, okay, there we go. Now I can definitely put that path in there. There we go. Ah! The Dilophosaur died of old age before I could enact my plan. I was gonna, because it was the last one, I was just gonna free it and send it off into the wild. Alright, so now I can... and have it live out its last days in the, what the hell's the word I'm looking for? In the wild. I was gonna rewild it. But now I don't have to. And now that frees up this. I can delete these live prey feeders. Because what I plan on putting in here is a Piscivore. Baryonyx, there it is. That looks cool. Yeah, I like that. Oh, yeah, with that streak of... oh, looks like it's got goth makeup on. Yeah, I'm definitely going for that then. Ooh, that's wicked. Oh, I kind of like... What are we thinking, Chat? We think we want to go with the yellow or the blue lightning looking effect? Someone's got to pick one. Yellow or blue? I'm going to pick yellow if I don't hear anyone speak up. I'm going with yellow then. So we'll make them... social. They're gonna be perfectly social, but yeah, there we go. I want to bump those up. Perfect. There we go. And we also need some... let's go ahead and make another batch of Baryonyxes because we're gonna need a big group of them. Yellow. Yes, I picked yellow. And here we go. Our Indominus Rex. Can we hatch the Distortus Rex? We can. How about the Spinosaur? Do we have enough for that? We do not have enough for the Spinosaurs. No, we only got one egg out of those anyway. Perfect. So enclosures, they're piscivores. So where are my feeders? Piscivore feeders, here we go. They need to be placed in water. So I need to actually add water here and not just the swamp. I'm gonna add some deep water for them to swim in too. There we go. Slap those Piscivore feeders back down in here. Need a bunch of them. There we go. Who's fighting? Oh no! Remy Jr. has low health. Why do you have low health? You need fish. That's why.
Starving dinosaurs are the very definition of a so-called urgent problem. If you delay too much, you know, you might
did
not
not
like
occur to
where they
me
look
that
for their next meal.
That the baby Megalodon could not eat the sharks. Go, Remy Jr. Uh-oh. You're gonna get one. You're gonna get one. Oh, you didn't get it. Well, it does say you're not starving anymore. You're now thriving. Remy Jr. is now thriving. So, I'll allow it. What's the other low health problem we had? Oh, because you need... Yep, that makes total sense. Because you are too young to eat the live prey. And we have a dead dinosaur, too. Gallimimus died of old age.
Picking up asset.
Wait a minute. I thought the carnivore. I thought they liked the. Oh, you're gonna die. Yep. Starved to death because I could not get the. Well, I accidentally killed a baby dinosaur because I forgot they needed food. You know what? I feel like that happens to us all at some point. We forget that babies need to eat. Who hasn't forgotten to feed a baby?
Transportation in progress.
Please don't quote me on that. That's a myth? Which part of it? You're supposed to be live right now? We aren't having kids? I mean, that's fair. Can we have cats instead?
Transit has...
We'll have... There we go. We get 2 female. baryonyxes.
Commencing.
Only I got one. Get a male baryonyx in there. Will you feed them? Yes, I'll feed the cats. I am very... You've seen me feed my cats. Look at that. We're incubating 5 different types of eggs at the moment. Well, 4 different types of eggs. You know, I had a thought for a moment that I could maybe toss in one of the marine breeders into the Dunkleosteus tank or lagoon. Then I realized both of them are male. I don't think they're going to be doing any breeding. Now, the Namazu View Inn. Which reminds me, I need to decorate this. Another dead one. Jesus Christ. I'm hoping it's just another elderly one, and not one that I forgot to feed again.
Unfortunately, we have a dead animal. A tragedy, but we should remove the carcass before it leads to disease.
Velociraptor. And where's the other one? Moros Intrepidus. So that leaves only one more Moros Intrepidus, doesn't it? It does, yes. So I'll need to find some other small carnivore to put in there. But I figure that's going to be relatively easy. But if there's one thing the dinosaur world has, it's small carnivores.
Asset has been collected.
I don't know why, I just really like the pink cherry blossom trees. I think they're pretty.
Asset in transit.
Which is why I'm putting them everywhere. Plus, the trees help provide shade. Dinosaurs and race engines ready to release from Hatchery 1. Ooh, I wonder what it's going to be. I hope it's the Indominus. Oh, I did not connect these paths. Alright, let's see what we have ready to release in Hatchery 1. The Baryonyxes. So let's go ahead and release those.
Heading to pick up the asset.
Come on, these. I can't release those ones. I want to read it. The first hybrid I want to release it. It needs to be the Indominus, just because. No, just because. New research. Can we get the Hyperloop now? We can. We can indeed get a Hyperloop and put that in our park. I need to extend the monorail too.
We are pleased to welcome you next to the park.
So I think the Distortus Rex is going to go in here. The Indominus is probably going to go in here. And the Spinosaurs are going to go in here. Yeah. That's a good plan. We have a storm coming. I hope we don't have a storm warning.
We are pleased to welcome Aeronomics to the park.
Let's...
Confirming asset delivery. Asset in transit.
I'm going to just temporarily delete part of that. Monorail station. Let's put another station over here. One up there. Definitely put one here.
Delivery has been completed.
And maybe one right there. Can we fit in another by the aviary? We can. My dinosaurs need to stop dying so I can actually build my shit. Stop dying, you inconsiderate fucks.
En route to pick up the asset.
Edit monorail tracks. Okay, there we go. Here we go. You have the monorail go around there. Circle back around. Can't go through the aviary, can we? Nope. I figured. It was worth a shot. Can. Oh, I should put a... I should put one here next to the T-Rex paddock.
A new monorail station has opened, and guests will be arriving.
Oh, the monorail can't go through the Can it go under? No, it can't go through the through the zip line. I couldn't think of the word. We'll have it circle through the Distortus Rex pen. In a way that I'm pretty sure monorails are not meant to do.
Attention personnel. A new monorail station has opened, and guests will be arriving shortly.
Yeah, why not? Let's dip down through the Indominus Rex pen. What's the worst that could happen there, right?
A new monorail station has opened, and guests will be arriving shortly.
Nope, that's a little too sharp of a curve. So let's bring that back out. There we go. Connect this track. Where's the next one? There it is, down there.
Attention personnel. A new monorail station has opened and guests will be arriving shortly.
I want this one to circle around. Get a view of the T-Rexes and the Raptors. Connect that to there. There we go. Monorail set. Oh, because it has no path. That's an easy fix. Monorail station here has no path. Another easy fix. What other ones we got? This monorail one. And this one. Phoenix, should monorails do this? I feel like I've created a crime against trains and dinosaurs at the same time. Which I think is an accomplishment. It's a theme park. Yeah, but it's also a monorail, not a roller coaster. That said, if it let me put in a roller coaster, I absolutely would. Storm warning, of course. Dead dinosaur. Luchasaurus. And of course we have a storm.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome the Olympics to the park.
You need barren land. Interesting.
Asset transportation upgrade.
List of sources are been handled. Synthesized out. Where's the Suchomimus? Suchomimus, yeah. Ooh, that one's cool looking. Yeah. There we go. Nope. I need to edit your genome again still. I need to make sure that you will get along with... Make sure you're comfortable. How sociable it is with other animals. Start to overlap with other species. Yes, that also needs to be cranked up. So saving it at that, we will edit. We'll make a Suchomimus, synthesize a batch of Suchomimus. I don't know why that was so hard to say. Fantastic. Let's release the Indominus Rex.
En route to collect the asset.
Aw, baby allosaurs!
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome an Allosaurus to the park. We are pleased to welcome
Oh, you can see the big one looking on in the back. Oh, that's gotta be the parents.
Asset transportation in progress.
Yep. Aw, they're adorable, the baby allosaurs. I love them. The storm has passed, so we can close that.
Ladies and gentlemen, we apologize for any inconvenience experienced during our recent handling of anonymous service.
Let's get a large hotel, a couple large hotels in up here. Is this a large hotel? Yeah, I guess it is. Oh, if I can fit this right here. Oh, that's going to be so cool.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your comfort,
That would be
we
really
increase
cool.
the hotel capacity of the park.
Daisy has formed a lifelong partner with the TRX-003 and will only mate with them from now on. Hell yes. This would probably be the coolest hotel in the world to stay in. Because of what's about to be delivered. Put another one right there. So I have one in the Spinosaurus, I have one in that one. And let's put one over with the Distortus Rex, if we can fit it on the edge here anywhere. I actually don't think we can. We can fit it on this side, which is good enough.
There was a time where I had nothing but respect for the great minds behind this hybrid.
You
The
need
research it required, the careful genetic
live prey
splicing
feeder.
of so many exaggerated predator characteristics. Now I respect its creators far less, but the Indominus Rex itself still demands awe.
You need cover and pasture. It'd be very difficult to make that. I think we're gonna have to take away from some of that water. Which is okay. We can go back in and make this. We might have to remove some of that. Some more of this water down here. Maybe make it shallow water instead. Have you keep exploring, because I need those numbers to go up. Because if the Indominus Rex isn't happy, things go south fast. You gotta keep exploring. I think we'll get there. We'll have plenty of area for sure. Get rid of some of this other water effect over here. And put in some more pasture. All right, I think once she finishes exploring her territory, it'll all be good. I think I could probably edit this a little bit better. Let's make this some shallow water instead so I can go into it. Remove this water. I want to give this the best chance of success that we have. We're so close. Do you need more water now? Did I take too much away? Apparently I did. Okay, yeah, yep. Once you finish establishing your territory, you'll be happy. Missing pasture. You're not. You just got to keep exploring. Okay, so our Indominus Rex is happy. Zero visible dinosaurs. It's right down there. Can you not see it because I made? No, she is out of range. Yeah. So she's still missing the pasture, but she hasn't explored the territory just yet. All right, so she'll be good. So let's head back over here. Let's check on our brand new baryonyxes. They are happy. They're happy. Let's go ahead and... Oh, I only got one Tsukumamis egg? Ooh, 2 out of that one. That should work. Spinosaur, I think I'm going to want 2 of those because... Because I think I actually do want the Spinosaurus to breed.
Look at that, a juvenile T-Rex. Isn't that wonderful? One of nature's greatest predators, the king of the tyrant lizards. And now you, that is, you're breeding them. Well, that's incredible. Yes, it certainly is, but please forgive me if I don't jump with joy at the prospect.
Yay, we got a baby T-Rex.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome Indominus Rex to the park.
Oh, it looks goofy with the long legs. He'll grow into them.
Assets in the air.
All right, so the Distortus Rex. This one's gonna be fucking goofy. Once we deploy the Distortus Rex and get it set up and happy in its habitat, we'll probably call it there. Oh, Remy just ate a shark. And Remy Jr. is over here. Probably could make another hatchery a little bit closer. Could have put some more stuff here, but I can probably put something else there. I feel like I could enclose this and put something in there. probably put in maybe a Giganotosaurus. Just checking our Indominus. Oh, that's cool. She's glowing. Dead dinosaur.
En route to collect the asset.
Are the velociraptors not breeding? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I thought the velociraptors might have been breeding, but they're not because...
For all the wonders of returning
I only
prehistoric
had
life
one...
to the world,
Oh, come on.
there is darkness too. And the Distortus Rex is no better show of the human need to edit and toy with life, with complete disregard for the consequences. Despite its origins, though, this animal deserves compassion, respect, and caution in good measure.
One of the first raptors to die was my male raptor. So, quite literally, I don't have a proper breeding population for the
Asset in transit.
for the raptors. Ooh, that's a little intense. Do you need the cover? I guess you do. Let's put it back there, though. Why did it pop the trees up? Because is that because I think the cypress swamp? Why is it not? That's interesting. And you'll need pasture too. Once we get the Distortus Rex, we're gonna happy we'll call it. Not enough space. Look, you've got this whole. You just got to explore. Distress. Just keep exploring, you dumb fuck. Man, you are ugly. You just keep going around in circles. Just keep fucking exploring. Okay, your comfort is going up. Alright, we're probably going to call it, go ahead and call it here. The Saurus Rex is going to be happy. We just got to get it up. Remy is streaming, so I wonder if we're going to raid him or not. It is a mystery. Real time. I can't believe he forgot he was supposed to be streaming like halfway through mine. Or right at the end of mine. Alright, so yeah, get in here. Thanks for watching, and I hope you had a great time. We have a special stream coming up on Wednesday, so Tune in then, and you'll see what it is. I'm gonna raid, and I always time these wrong. I need to click raid first, and then. How dare you use the basic Twitch one? I need to make a smiley chi one. That way you can see my glorious face everywhere. I'm gonna pause this, and we are raiding.